Things in South Africa, but imminent means imminent, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just take one example. When she says, I'm sorry, let's just go to, can you go to 6.8? That's page 8 of C1, my lord, or A2/8. Are you there, ma'am?
Correct. Yes. Yes, my lord.
So when she says, she puts this, we want Ngamalala. We are not fighting for anyone. We just want President Zuma, Amanda. Is that in advice? Is that in advice at all?
Yes.
Okay.
The video.
Huh?
You see, for me, from the video, I see and that is what I believe.
Okay. So did you ignore the writing? So here it was just the video, but not together with the writing.
Yes, it is. You know, my lord, you post a video like this, and you say, we just want Pres J.G. Zuma, Amantla. You have to take into the context of both of these. Just because you say we are not fighting with anyone, then why would you put this video on with several other posts with violent videos that same day, throughout the day? I am not here to say whether it is or isn't. This is what I saw as relevant, this video.
What are you saying? I've asked you a question. When someone says we are not fighting with anyone, is that inciting violence to you?
No.
And if it's not inciting violence, it's certainly not inciting imminent violence, correct?
Correct.
And I'm putting it to you for the last time. When this says we want Ngamalala, we are not fighting with anyone, we just want President Zuma, Amandla. That is not violent. We agree, you and I.
Correct. The videos.
Yes. And the video says what?
The video says, sorry.
Yes, we've now agreed that the writing, the caption is not violent. Now, I thought you were saying, but the video is.
Oh, yes, the video, I believe. I mean, it's I can't recall exactly what the video, we did watch it, but it's of burning. I don't, yeah.
What is that mean? I don't, yeah.
The video, perhaps if I were to look at the video again, of course, my lord, I would put this in for a reason. You know, it's a daring. We're not going to fight with anybody. Yeah. We just want Pres J.G. Zuma.
Yes.
And then a video of, so I don't want to give the wrong a depiction of what the video is of burning, which the same day there are other pictures that are very disturbing. You know, so you have that day various disturbing posts, but this one isn't.
Okay, so good.
If
So this one
that's-
is not disturbing.
No, I'm saying it is. I'm saying you could, in the context of that day and the video. Just because it says we are not fighting, just not with anyone, doesn't mean that they aren't.
Okay, let me put it this way. Can you rule this out? If I put a video of somebody beating up someone, and then I say, we're not fighting with anyone, is it possible that I'm saying, don't do what is in the video?
It's possible, but
Thank you.
also, if I post that and I say, but I also want someone to be freed.
Yes. If I
So
say-
you've got two people fighting. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to fight with anyone,
Mhm.
but free him.
Yes, but free him without fighting, is that violence?
No, but you're showing a picture of violence. So we don't want to fight with anybody. But if you don't free them, we'll fight.
I don't think so, my lord. Yes. No, that I won't get anything further. But okay, I put it to you, ma'am, that a video that says we are not fighting with anyone is inciting peace, not violence.
I don't see it in that context.
Is it possible?
It's possible, but I
Thank
don't
you.
see. I personally, as the complainant,
Yeah.
not as an expert or
That's fine.
in language.
Thank
you.
Okay. That,
Thank you,
you
my lord.
personally, that's correct. But
Yes.
It's possible.
For me,
But it's possible.
it's possible, but that's not what I interpret.
All right, let's go to 6.6. That one is about, it says, so here, let's look at the video. There's no video here, it's just a poster, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's start with the words. The word says, until President Zuma is free, safe and alive, I agree with this, Amandla. Free Jacob Zuma, Azisha comrades. Yes, you accept that that is not violent.
My lord, it's about, okay, comrades, you have not failed President J.G. Zuma, but you will fail him if the fight for radical economic transformation stops.
No, sorry, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're reading the wrong one.
Oh,
That's 6.5.
apologies.
We're at 6.6.
Apologies, my lord. 6.6. So can you, I'm sorry, it's late in the afternoon. Can you just repeat your question?
I'll repeat the question.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here. It says, until President Zuma is free, safe and alive, I agree with this, Amandla, free Jacob Zuma as his comrades. Do you agree that is not violent?
I agree, yes.
Yes. And then, so let's go to the poster. If we agree that the writing is not violent. The poster says, KZN, shut down KZN, roads, factories, shops, and government. Do you know what a shutdown is?
Shut it down, stop
Yes.
working.
Yes, you've heard of that, national shutdown. For example, there have been
is that-
several national shutdowns in South Africa.
As I see it, it's shut it down.
Yes. And do you know or do you not know that you can do a shutdown peacefully?
I'm sure you can, yes, my lord.
So you'd agree that the poster is also not violent?
I personally disagree, my lord.
No.
Da-
Please. Do you agree that calling for a shutdown of a road, a school, a whatever is not necessarily violent. That you can shut down a place by sitting down.
Oh, yes. Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I agree that that is what one can do.
And it's not violent.
And it's not violent.
Yes.
It's
Okay. So in this one, we agree that the writing is not violent and the poster is not violent. So why is it here?
I'm not saying that the poster is not violent.
You
You
said-
asked me, is it possible to have a shutdown that is not violent?
Okay.
I did not say that this isn't violent or inciting. The shutdown of KZN, shut down the roads, shut down the factories, shut down the shops, shut down the government. You've now got videos and photos of roads burning, vehicles burning. No one can drive, transport medical supplies and food. And this is supposed to be interpreted as a peaceful shutdown. That is not what it was. This alone, away from everything else, I could not make the assumption that this was violent, imminent threat.
Thank you. And yet, in your statement, it's put at 6.6 as a standalone charge or a standalone statement. In that, on the 9th of July 2021, at a place unknown, Dududuzile intentionally published words likely to persuade, provoke, and so on and so on. And those words are the ones we've read, and then the poster. That's put in as a separate thing, correct?
Not necessarily, no. It is a separate paragraph, yes.
But
it doesn't mean, it does,
I'm so sorry. No, carry on.
It doesn't mean that it is completely separate, that I didn't open a case where it was just this. I opened a case where there are several posts. If you look at that all together, I'm not the prosecuting authority that drafts the charge sheet. So they could be drafting it differently. I'm setting out that on this day, at this time, this post was created. If you look at all the, and if I saw this when all of this isn't happening, and it was in the media that there was going to be a shutdown where everybody sits and shuts something down peacefully, it wouldn't be violent. It wouldn't give the impression of let's burn the roads and burn the factories and shops, shut down the government, free Jacob Zuma.
Who said let's burn the roads?
Sorry, shut down the roads, but then posting videos of the roads burning, vehicles burning.
Oh man, where are the roads burning at 6.6?
I'm talking about other posts that same day. Let me just double check if it was that day.
Okay, let me try and assist you. Is it your case that these individual videos on their own may not be violent?
No.
It's a case that they are all violent.
They are inciting violence, yes.
On their own.
Some yes, some to be taken with each other. I'm not making the case as a prosecutor or an investigator here.
Ma'am, you're saying this for the second time. This is not the prosecutor, this is your statement.
Yes.
Is this your statement?
It is, yes.
So what has the prosecutor got to do with it?
Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. You are saying, perhaps I'm not understanding your question.
Perhaps to simplify the question is, because it's you who laid the charge
Yes.
based on your observation. So the question is, would you say each of these pictures individually or collectively constitute what you call its incitement?
I would say some collectively and some individually. It can't, or collectively. I mean, on the same day, these posts were made. I feel like I've answered the question.
No, you haven't. You must answer the question. It's been put by His Lordship. And he's putting it for the second time. You asked this in chief. Is your case that these pictures individually constitute incitement? And you said both, individually and cumulatively.
Okay, sorry.
You remember that?
I do believe yes.
Yes. So let's put aside the cumulatively now, because you said both. Asking you the questions on the basis of your answer that individually they also constitute incitement. Do you understand that?
Correct, yes.
Yes. Do you now accept that this picture, individually looked at, does not constitute incitement both in the narrative and the poster? The one at 6.6. As you've already testified.
My Lord, I see that as incited violence, shut down KZN. That's how I see it. I can't answer anything other than that.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
So that would mean you are saying that a shutdown is automatically violent.
What was happening at the time? Yes, I believe that. I believe that this is. Yes,
Pardon?
I do. Yes.
All right. Can we go to? Can you place D14, please? Okay, before you play it. Sorry. My Lord, just confirm. And while you're finding that, my client has just whispered something. It is not your case, is it, that the poster was generated by her?
It is not my case. I don't know who
It
generated
is not your
it.
case that any of the videos were generated by her?
It is not my case, no.
All these were already circulating.
I don't know if they were circulating already.
Well, they were either generated by her or they were. Where else would she have found?
I don't know who generated them. She posted them.
But she did not generate.
It doesn't, my Lord, it doesn't matter if she generated them. She posted them.
Yes, but it's not your case that she did.
I haven't alleged that, no.
Okay. And if the posters were circulating already, which is our case, by the way, just
Okay.
so that it's not just speculative,
Okay.
you would accept that she was never at these places, and unless it is your case that she was moving around taking these videos, and that these images were circulating widely on South African social media. You would accept that?
I accept that, yes.
Now, can we please go to, oh no, before we go to D14, I just want to recap your evidence. So your evidence was this at 6.10. That's the one which is, so in the narrative, the words Tuba Tuba, we see you. You'd accept that that's not violent.
My Lord, right here in this one, if we're going to look at it individually,
That's
is
what
that
we're
what you're
doing.
saying? No.
It's not violent.
Right here, right now, no.
Right here, right now, yes. Okay. So that means if there's any violence, then it will be in the video. Otherwise, there's no violence at all. Correct?
I'm not understanding what you're asking me, because if I were to say what this post means in terms of why I think that this is incitement, but to answer whether a couple of words is violent and the violence is only in the video, or purports to be violence, or gives the impression that it is suggesting or encouraging people to do what is in the video, then yes.
No. I'm sorry. I'm being fair to you.
Mr. I think the question is if there are any issues of violence that we contain in the
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Great.
Remember, just to be fair to you, I'm being fair to you because I don't want to say to you, those words are not violent. Then I
Okay.
move to the next one. Your evidence is that you can't just look at the words. You must look at the words and the video.
Correct.
So that's why I'm
Correct.
doing it like this. Okay?
Correct.
All right. So I'm saying, all right. So your evidence on this was the violence. You said because it shows a crowd of people looting a super spa. That was your evidence, correct?
Yes, what looks to be.
No, you didn't say what looks to be.
Okay.
So it's a crowd of people looting a super spa. You remember that?
Correct, yes.
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 And then you say they are storming a super spa grocery store. You remember that?
Yes.
And it's violent and illegal. You remember that?
Did I say illegal?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Yes. So these are the
Looting
three
is-
things you said, yeah.
Yes.
It's looting a super spa, storming a super spa, and it says hashtag free Jacob Zuma, and it's violent and illegal.
Correct.
That's it. Now, can we then play D14? So, okay. Do you agree that those people went past the super spa?
Pardon?
Do you agree that from what we saw, the crowd of Amabuto went past the super spa? Want to see
Yeah,
that?
I didn't see them going past, but they were moving. The crowd was moving.
They didn't move past.
They were moving, yes, past in that area. Correct.
Do you agree that they moved past the super spa?
Correct.
Thank you. And do you therefore agree that they were not looting the super spa?
It looked to me that it could have been, but I can't say for certain. The images instilled. Sorry, it's late in the day. I'm tired. Yeah, that's what it.
You don't have
It's
an
not
answer.
normal. No, I do have an answer.
Well,
I'm sorry.
can
I'm
you
just
give it to the court.
trying to think.
What is the answer? The question, if you've forgotten,
Yeah.
do you agree that the crowd of Amabuto is not looting a spa, a super spa?
Yeah, I
Do you agree?
agree.
Yeah.
If they're not looting, then they're not looting. It was my interpretation that it was. Correct.
And do you agree that they were not storming a super spa grocery store?
I don't know if they were or weren't storming but it's a crowd of people that are moving, and they all have sticks. What
Now
are
we'll
they?
come to
What
the
is?
sticks. Do you agree that they're not storming a super spa?
I don't know. It looks like they are That's what it looks like.
On the video.
Yes.
You want to see the video again? I'm putting to you that they were not storming any superstar. We've already agreed that they went past the superstar. How can they be storming it if they have gone past it?
Okay. All right. If they weren't storming it or looting it, it's what I saw it as.
What did you see it as?
It was a crowd of people that were running around towards a grocery store with waving sticks, and during this time there was looting and violence in the country.
The question is whether it's on the video there, can you see anyone storming?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Can you see anyone in the video storming at the super? If it's your conclusion, if that is what we have drawn, so be specific. The video is played in front of all of us. Can you see
Yes.
anyone storming at the super?
I see a crowd of people running towards, near, and in front of this spa.
So no, they're no longer walking past the spa, which you
I never
can see.
said they were walking
did.
past the
I
spa.
asked you a question.
The crowd moved around in front of the spa. If the,
Ms. Grant, please, I don't want to be unfair to you. I don't want us to play the record. I asked you, do you accept that they were walking past the super spa, and you said yes.
if that is what it was, I accept that.
So do you want to change your question, your answer now that you never said they went past the
No, I'm not changing anything.
Okay, you can't say two things. Either they went past the super spa or they did not. Which one is it?
The crowd moved to and past
Ah,
the spa, but you don't see the point. Hold on. Maybe we should watch it again.
yes.
I just want to see the end.
Pause. Can you pause? Yes. At this point, we agree that they've gone past the super spa.
Well, I can't see if there are any other people behind them. But these people, yes, they've gone past.
Thank you. Now, can you answer His Lordship's question? Given the fact that they've gone past the super spa, is it still evidence that they were storming the super spa that they went past?
It looked like it, but it does not seem to be, my lord.
What does it look like now?
A group of people walking past, running, walking, carrying on past.
All right. So you accept that that evidence was false?
No,
It was true?
I am saying that's what it looked like to me.
Okay. Today, does it look like they were storming the spa?
The image, yes, it did.
Now, today.
Yes, if you look at the video, I don't know if I'm explaining myself
No,
properly.
ma'am.
I'm
No,
looking
please.
at my perception. I'm not.
No, ma'am, sorry, you're being unfair to the court.
So maybe let's shorten this to be fair to all of us in this trend. If you can say properly, because the only issue here now that hold us here is whether any of these people have stormed into the super spa. If you can't see clearly, you can come out closer to the video.
Okay.
See whether you can, so that you can move forward.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to do that.
No. I cannot see whether someone is or is not storming the spa because it's. Yeah, you know.
Well, I can put it to you, that's also being evasive. I'm putting it to you that nobody is storming the super spa. Let's
Okay.
stop beating about the bush.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Agree.
Thank you. And therefore, you also agree that merely because you have a group of black people walking and singing, it doesn't make it violent. Do you agree?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Do you agree that merely because you see a large group of black people carrying sticks walking past something, it does not make it violence?
No, it
No.
doesn't have to be. But again, in the context of the posts that day.
But I'm giving you the context. The context is that, as the learned judge pointed to you, that's a group of Amabuto. Do you know what Amabuto is?
No.
Okay. Amabuto are those people who are walking past, they're carrying traditional weapons. Okay?
Weapons, yes.
Symbolizing the cultural traditions of the Amazon. That is Amabuto. It's known as Amabuto. Literally, it's a regiment. Okay? So, do you agree that merely because you have black people practicing their culture, walking past a supermarket, that's the context, that's the real context, that does not mean it's violent? If that was a group of white people walking there, would you have said it was violent?
Well, you yourself said they were carrying weapons.
Yes, traditional weapons, man. That doesn't mean that they're going to...
But I don't know that tradition.
Yes.
And I can't be blamed for not knowing.
No,
I
you can't.
see weapons. My lord.
So, I see. No, man. I know you're not part of the Zulu culture. I accept that. And it's not a crime not to know that culture. But I and the learned judge put it to you earlier. I'm just trying to unpack what Amabuto is. I'm saying that's a group of people who are minding their own business, singing and walking past a place. And you accept that that is not a crime in South Africa for black people to practice their culture and to sing and to walk.
Oh, not at all. No.
And to
No, my
carry
lord.
their traditional weapons.
No.
Do you agree?
Agree.
Okay. And therefore, your conclusion, which you gave to this court, that that was violent and illegal, is incorrect.
If that is what it was, then yes, it was incorrect.
Thank you. Then there's a video of, sorry.
I say now it's almost 10 to, I don't know.
Yes, my lord, I want to see if we can find a quick one. Yes, I understand, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm just going to find a very one that's not going to detain us. Okay, we'll come to your favorite one. Can we go to 6.14? That's D20. Okay. D20. You said there was a street that was blocked. You remember that?
Correct.
And my learned friend did not ask you to comment on that one. So that means there's no evidence. So there's nothing to cross-examine on. But for what it's worth, do you accept that there was no blocked street in that video?
There is one. It looks to be.
Okay, can you play it?
Yeah, that street.
It's what?
Nothing's moving. Nothing moved from the beginning of the video to the end of the video.
I see. There's a traffic jam.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But it depicts a... sorry. It doesn't matter. Sorry.
Is a traffic jam violence?
No.
So the video doesn't depict violence, correct?
Correct.
And the writing on 614 says, Peter Magistrate, we see you, free Jacob Zuma. That's not violence either, correct?
So 1 second.
It's on page 13.
On its own, no.
It's not. All right. Well, because of the time, we're going to adjourn soon, but we can cut this short or we'll do it the hard way. I put it to you that none of these videos, whether they are viewed on their own or cumulatively, go anywhere near suggesting that the accused was inciting violence, let alone imminent violence. You agree?
No,
Good.
my lord.
Okay, let me put it like this. I put it to you that at least the videos that I've shown you and the posters, including the one at the Super Spa, the one of the shutdown, and the traffic jam, do not depict any violence.
On its own, but in the context of this matter, yes. Sorry, let me answer your question.
Please.
You asked
I asked a specific
a simple question and I've made it complicated. Apologies.
Yep, no, you said it.
Please, can you repeat the question?
All right.
Thank
no
you.
problem. I've asked you a question that none of these videos depict violence. You said no. That's fine.
That's
that means
it.
you have to do it the hard way.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. Do you at least accept that the videos that I've shown you now, and I made examples of the one at the Super Spa, the one of the poster, and the one of the traffic jam, do not depict violence?
On their own, no. Yeah.
Is the answer yes? Do you
sorry.
Do you accept? Do you concede that they do not show violence?
On their own, no. Sorry, yes. It's been a long day. I apologize.
No, I understand. All right. Now, so that means then we have to go to the other end. At least those we know that they don't show violence. We'll have to then tomorrow morning go through the others. But I just want to say, ma'am, overnight, we're going to be here tomorrow morning. If you want to curtail this, we can agree. I hope that all this work that you have done here does not go anywhere near incitement. But if you still disagree, tomorrow morning we'll go through it one by one.
Thank you. Thank you, my lord.
It's a pleasure. That's a problem.
Yes. strength. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we have to come back tomorrow. Because we must continue with the events. I believe council tomorrow is 9 o'clock.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Malena friend just reminded me. Yes, my lord. It's our request that tomorrow we start at 9, my lord, and if you take one short break, then we can finish at 2. And it is to accommodate my travels to the matter in the Supreme Court of Appeal on Friday, my lord.
So that's the understand that. I'm talking to
Not everyone, but you might as well.
your matter is enrolled over to tomorrow for further hearing. You are out on the day. The bail is extended until tomorrow. We start 9 o'clock tomorrow. Court will rise. Sorry.
My lord. My lord, sorry, just a small thing for the record. Your lordship, even yesterday I forgot to. The accused is out on warning.
It's not on warning.
On warning, yes.
I finished that.
Yes, my lord. What happens is that the magistrate, she offered to pay bail, but the magistrate thought it was so trivial that she must just go home.
Right. Sorry for that. Then I was under the impression that you are out on bail, so you are out on warning.
Let's go, please.
You are out on warning tomorrow. Will start 9 o'clock. Court will rise.
I heard that.